Hello everybody, today I am here to talk about Titanfall. As of right now, it's just in its beta form, but I've been playing it for the past 2 days, and I have to say it is my new favorite game. Respawn Entertainment, previously known as Infinity Ward, have set the bar again for FPSs. I recently watched a video where someone talked about it, and they were saying how, just like COD 4, they set the precedent again. Respawn Entertainment used to be Infinity Ward, one of the makers of the Call of Duty, and still makers of the Call of Duty franchise. And they set the bar again. And they did it in COD 4 when they decided to tackle modern warfare, like the modern war, because everyone always just used to kind of do World War II because it was safe and everyone knew kind of what happened and it was far enough away that they could make up fake stories. But I'm not really here to talk about that. That's why I just glanced over that. I'm here to talk about the beauty of Titanfall and why every single person who at least kind of likes an FPS should get it. And I saw that video, someone posted a comment on it saying, I hear everything you're saying, but if you strip Titanfall down to its basic core, what is it? COD and Halo. Halo has jetpacks where you can jump around in, and COD has the fast-paced shooter. Titanfall IMO is a good game, but completely overhyped. Look for Evolve to be the best underrated game of 2014. Now, Evolve is a new game coming out. I don't know if I'll cover it. I'm not worried about that right now in this video. But it does look kind of interesting. And then someone said, Evolve, strip it down to its basic core, is COD 4-player versus Juggernaut. So yes, bring any FPS to its core, it's just like any FPS, because they're FPS games. Well, that's what the creator said on that comment. But I decided to expand upon that. I believe Titanfall cannot be compared to any other game, and here's what I said. This was in response to the original comment saying COD and Halo equals Titanfall. I disagree. It can't break down to any games we know because even though it has the aspects of them, but so does every other shooter. You could say that it has guns that work like COD, but so does Battlefield and a lot of other games. You could say it has jetpacks like Halo, but they work extremely differently. You could say it has parkour like Mirror's Edge, but Mirror's Edge isn't a shooter. No, this is a new beginning, a game incomparable to any other. No other game has AI that play alongside players, AI that can tackle other AI, heal the wounded AI, and weaken the players, as well as AI that can be hacked to follow and defend you. No other game has 20-foot robots that can follow you around the battlefield fighting each other and other players. This game is like no other. This game is a revolution. Respawn has set a precedent for all future games to follow. This is the game of the future today. For those of you who haven't played Titanfall betas yet, first of all, if you have an Xbox One or a PC, go get it now. At least the beta. If you hate it, it's a beta and it's free. So what are you really waiting for? And it's an open beta too. They opened it up in case you didn't know. Let me start off. You're seeing the footage kind of now, but let me kind of talk through what the battle starts as. We'll do a battle of attrition. Attrition is your basic kill everybody. First of all, everything in attrition earns you points. Everything from killing other players to hacking Spectre bots to damaging Titans to killing Titans. You start off by jumping out of a spaceship. You land on the ground and you're instantly set off into the world. In the world, you can run along walls, mantle off walls, jump, double jump. The jetpack doesn't allow you to fly, it just gives you a super boost jump. Like I said, run along walls, and basically any conventional way you know of how to play a game is gone. Make your own path. Not in the way of Battlefield where you destroy everything, but a way that I want to get to the roof. There are 2 walls ahead of me. I'm going to jump off one wall, run back across the wall, jump off the wall again, climb up that wall, and now I'm on the roof. Every kill you get, every second that goes by, everything you do drops time towards your Titanfall. But around you there are grunt players. These are AI players that They sit there and they talk to each other. They walk around. If one guy gets shot by another AI and isn't dead, his buddy will drag him into the corner, heal him, and they will both then go off into battle. They will tackle and throw other AI players and stab them. You will walk through buildings in Titanfall and just watch AI players do things to each other that is so general in combat. I walked through a building once on a game, and one AI was grabbing the other one, flipped him over his head, and then stabbed him in the face, which is awesome, but it's so realistic. And then what do? Because they're the enemy teams, you just gun them down. I've watched enemy AI players drag half-dead players into the corner, heal them, and then they both go run off into battle. Every time you kill a certain amount of AI players, either a drop ship drops in more and they come down on zip lines, or a drop pod appears in the map and more come out. Not to mention that there are Spectre bots. These bots start on each team, and when you can go up and hack one, and then they will follow you around like a little lapdog, defending you from enemy players until they die. And since they have a little extra health, it takes them a while to die. Next, let's get to the big point of the game, which is Titanfall. You get a 20-foot robot, which, by the way, picks you up and puts it inside of you, inside it. You then get a full heads-up display, and now you are a player who is 20 foot tall. You can have the ability to equip a shield that catches enemy bullets and throws them back at them. The game will update you. If you are one Titan fighting two, your AI will warn you. Warning, you are outnumbered 2 to 1. Warning, enemy Titan is attacking you. Warning, look behind you, basically. You are able to eject from your Titan at any time. This ejection actually detonates your Titan, but it launches you into the air. This is useful if you have the nuclear detonation ability, which basically is this huge explosion. But what else can you do? You can get out of your Titan and then set your Titan to stand there and kind of guard the general area, or stick as close to you as possible, engaging players, AI players, Spectres, and Titans along the way. I've watched my own Titan mow through enemy players and Titans and live, and I've been surprised that it's still alive. I've watched enemy Titans mow through my own players, and me, that aren't driven by humans, and then they are driven by people, and there's so much more. What else can you do? When you're in a Titan fighting an enemy Titan who is dying, you can reach in, grab the player driving that Titan, and throw him, killing him and the Titan in one fell swoop. You can also jump on the back of your friend's Titan and ride them around for fun, or jump on an enemy Titan without having to provoke it. Another cool thing about this game is it is impossible to quick scope. Here's why. DMRs and sniper rifles have a quick shutter action. It's hard to explain, but when you aim down sight, a little black screen flips open, and it only lasts half a second, and it doesn't take away from gameplay. But if you're trying to quick scope, that half a second shutter will not let you. And in that half a second, the enemy player you're trying to quick scope is gone. If you're trying to hard scope them or normal, then you're fine, because you're not going to try to quick scope someone who's going to be gone, or hard scope someone who's going to be gone in half a second anyway. There's a pistol in the game too that targets players for you. You don't have to even be aiming at them, you just shoot and it'll kill them for you. Or if it locks on into a pilot, you pull trigger once, it fires 3 times and kills them. So watch gameplay and go play the game, and then come back and tell me it's like COD and Halo. I love both Call of Duty and Halo, and this game is so much more than that. You can't compare it to anything else because there is no game like it. This is the game that everyone has been looking for forever. It does anything you want it to do and more. It's the beta, and I have seen nothing wrong with the game so far. I have no complaints. I have some things I wish that they had that I know they will have in the actual game, like different Titan types aren't available in the beta, but will be available in the actual game. But, you know, I cannot compare this game to anything else. I rate it right now a 10 out of 10. And we'll have to see when the full game comes out. It might be worse for some reason. There might be some game-breaking mechanics that aren't available in the beta that we don't know about. But I highly doubt that. Usually game-breaking mechanics are in the beta and they patch it. What's even more amazing is the beta has 2 maps. That's amazing. So usually it's just one map you run around on, but no, they even gave you 2 to play on. So please, if you have Xbox One or you have a PC, go download Titanfall. Even if you don't plan on buying it, it's a free beta for like another 2 weeks. Go get it, play it, and tell me what you think, because I cannot compare this to any other game that exists. Thank you for watching. We will be doing lots and lots of Titanfall guides and coverage.